Hey guys, welcome to ITS Tactical. Today I'm going to be going over some new inclusions we have in our ETA kit and talking to you about some of the new items we're offering and some of the improvements we made. Let's start off first with talking about the packaging. One of the newest things that we've done is we've changed our packaging a little bit. We used to use a clear vacuum seal bag. We've now gone with these black backed vacuum seal bags. They're a lot more durable, thicker mill. They hold up a lot better. We've had no problems using them so far. They've been great. We've still retained the ziplock feature of our ETA kits, which means that as soon as you open them with this little pull tab here, it's got a little notch cut out if you can see that. As soon as you rip that open, you've still got the ability to reseal the kit, which is one of the things we feel is great on the market for blowout kits like this. Of course, now we call this the ETA kit, not the blowout kit. This is the ETA stands for extremity bleeding, tension pneumothorax, and airway obstruction. So those are the three main leading causes of death in the field, and that's what this kit is designed for. It's not a boo-boo kit or a first aid kit. This is what's called in the military blowout kit. So one of the other things that we've done with the kit, even most recently as of in this last week, is we put together an article, I don't know if you saw it, where I was putting on some gloves. We got a lot of feedback as far as why we use black nitrile gloves. It's just something we've always used. This kit was built with direct contact with our 18 Delta Corpsman that helps out with the site, and that was his recommendation. We've always gone with it. But we've now gone to the Defender T gloves. These are made by DigiCare. We get these from Tactical Medical Solutions along with these combat casualty cards. These are our new cards, which I'll talk about in a second. But the issue was that, you know, lots of people feel that black nitrile gloves don't show blood as well as lighter colored gloves. So we've gone with these OD green gloves, and we feel it's a better fit for the kit. They're definitely more durable. These are 7 mil thickness compared to the 4 mil thickness that the other black nitrile gloves we used were. So feel that these are definitely a better upgrade for the kit, and we hope you guys like them. One of the other things we've done is we used to have this H&H compressed gauze dressing in the kits. We had 2 of these. We've now gone with the ZPak dressing. This is, as you can see, these are individually vacuum sealed, which makes the whole kit smaller overall in itself. But the benefit of the Z-fold dressing, the ZPak dressing, is that instead of having this big rolled gauze jumble mess that just is unwieldy and goes everywhere, this ZPak is self-contained like this, and when you pull it out of the package, it's got a Z-fold, which you can see as it comes out. But what it does is it prevents you from contaminating the rest of your gauze as you're packing a wound or what have you. So it's definitely a lot better in that aspect. We feel like it's definitely a great improvement in the kit. Still got our standard Israeli dressing, our 4-inch Israeli. These are the authentic emergency bandage Israelis that we use. Once you take them out of this outer wrapper, they are individually vacuum sealed like this. It cuts down on the bulk in the kit when we open it up and vacuum pack them like this. Still using the 4-inch elastic bandage. Still got our 3 1/4 decompression needle. One of the things we're going to start offering is a kit option to exclude the decompression needle from the kit. A lot of people are telling us that they're not comfortable carrying needles and things like that, so we're going to have the option of saving you a little bit of money and removing this from the kit. So look for that option coming soon as well. One thing we have gotten feedback on is that on these tubes that we're using to contain the needles, it's been hard to get these tube ends off, so we've taken care of that and eliminated that problem. These are coming off much easier now, and you won't have that problem anymore. Obviously, that's an issue for us if if you're having trouble getting that open when you most need it. So one other feedback item we've gotten is to include some Surgilube. Now, while you don't necessarily need Surgilube, you can use other bodily fluids such as saliva and things like that to insert an MPA. We now include this package of Surgilube just in case, for all you guys that aren't comfortable with that. We're now including a pencil. This is our ITS branded pencil now that we're including in the kit. And that's to fill out the new combat casualty cards we have. We're using these great combat casualty cards from Tactical Medical Solutions. These are waterproof cards. They're not going to get, basically they're not going to fall apart when you put blood on them and things like that you may run into when you're actually in that scenario. These combat casualty cards, while I'm not going to get into a synopsis of what each of these items is for, this is basically to let higher echelon care know what has happened to the patient, any kind of drugs, medications, whether or not you've used an MPA, whether or not you've used a decompression needle, things like that. So one of the other improvements to the kit is we are now going to be offering the option to include the ZPak combat gauze for military only. We got to find out whether we're allowed to sell this to law enforcement as well, but we are going to be offering this option. You can see how much thinner it is with the ZPak, and also one of the benefits, if you haven't heard about the ZPak gauze yet, is that it's got, let me show you an example. So this is the ZPak gauze. As you can see, folds out into a Z-fold, and it's got this strip in the middle of it, which is detectable by X-ray, so you can see whether it or not the combat gauze is in the patient, things like that. So definitely a better option if you're able to get it. We're going to have that option for vetted people to buy the kits. This is how their gloves are going to come now. They're going to be bound just like this, just a simple piece of paper you can tear open to get the gloves out. So let's see, what else have I not gone over yet? PMI has changed their halo seals now. They've got some branded packaging. They're still the same grade halo seals, but now if you look at the top here, they've got their own Ziploc seal. So there are 2 halo seals in this package, so if you happen to use one, you've got a way to reclose the package to save the other one. So our kit is now labeled as ETA, and it's got a contents list that comes in, as you can see right up front in the kit. So I think I've gone over all the improvements that we've made to the kit. We feel it's the best kit out there for treating the 3 leading causes of death in the field, and hope you'd enjoyed the update video. Please let us know if you have any questions. One thing I wanted to mention really quick is that we now have the option to augment the kit with a soft T tourniquet. These are now the newest wide tourniquets they offer. These are the 1.5. This is the newest thing in tourniquets. This is what we feel is the best tourniquet on the market. That's why we're carrying them. Again, this is an augment to the kit. This is not included in the kits, but we do offer them for sale in the ITS Tactical store. So please let us know again if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.